Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it's now time for episode 3 of The Ones Who Live. So, episode 2, that was another really good episode. I'm not going to get into a full recap of that episode, but it was a really good episode. We basically got Michonne's backstory leading up to the end of episode 1 when Rick and Michonne reunited, so we saw all that, and then we saw them reunite once again, and then we saw a little bit more after that with Michonne, being captured, if you will, by Rick, taken into CRM, and then seeing her basically join CRM. We saw a little bit of that too. And then, of course, at the end, we got the return of Jadis. So, yeah, that's going to be very interesting, the dialogue with her and Rick, and if you try to escape or you escape and you go back to, there, we're going to kill everyone who's there, even, the few people that I like and stuff like that. So Rick, what the fuck you doing? So yeah, Jadis is going to be a bit of a problem. Part of me is like, yep, she needs to die. But I have a feeling there's going to be like, well, if something happens to me, then this is what's going to happen. Like, you can't take her out because there'll be consequences. Another part of me thinks, let's see, why she wants Rick to stay there. Well, one reason, probably because she wants to, with Rick, bang those boots. And another part thinks maybe there's like more to it. Maybe, since Jadis brought Rick in, maybe Jadis is responsible for Rick. Kind of like one of those things like, you bring people into CRM, but now you're responsible for those people. So if those people that you brought in cause trouble, escape, whatever, yeah, they'll be killed, but then, there's consequences for you too, whatever it could be, I don't know, or demoted or who knows, maybe a punishment, maybe what Jadis did, her joining or leading like junkyard crew or something like that, maybe that was like a punishment, maybe I'm just guessing here, but maybe something like that happened before Jadis took some people in. Maybe something happened, a riot, a revolt, escaped or something like that. They killed those people, and as a punishment, Jadis was sent off to be junkyard people. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just guessing here, but maybe there's just more to it. If Rick escapes, yeah, they'll kill Rick, they'll kill Michonne, if they do go back to Alexandria, they'll go and kill them, and then Jadis gets like another shit job or something like that. Now you gotta go do the whole garbage people again in another part of the country. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Maybe that could be why. Who knows? Or maybe it's just the way Jadis is. Maybe she's just full in CRM and nope, these are the rules and I am sticking to it. I don't know. I am just guessing. But yeah, maybe this episode here will be a maybe not a full one, but maybe some Jadis backstory and stuff like that. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, let's get right into it. So episode 3 is called Bye. So years gone by. And it says Rick and Michonne must find a way to survive. Okay, so I guess not really any Jadis backstory. Well, they might. Who knows? But yeah, Rick and Michonne must find a way to survive. So there we go. Episode 3. Can't wait. Now here's one other interesting thing. Right now, if The Walking Dead wasn't... So if the main story of The Walking Dead still continued the way the way it is now, the way it played out, you know, yes, CRM would still be around, Rick would still be taken, yada, 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 all that stuff still stayed the same, but the show wasn't played hot potato, you know, hey, Frank Darabont, hey, you, now you write, now you write, now you write. Instead of Michonne going to look for Rick, it would have been Andrea. Just saying, because, you know, Andrea was supposed to end up with Rick. That was the original plan. Rick and Andrea were supposed to hook up together. Andrea was supposed to go in and save Woodbury and stuff like that on horseback and stuff. So yeah, had she survived, Andrea would be the one maybe going to save Rick. What are your thoughts on that? Would, you know, that'd be, I don't know, that'd be interesting. You know, just imagine seeing Rick and Andrea. I don't know. Just a thought. Let me know. What would you guys think of that if Andrea is the one going to save Rick? Just a thought. All right, so anyways, let's get on to episode 3. Here we go. Okay, years ago. Okay.
All right, listen up. Your time is your own. We're gonna be back here.
The boots. Are cowboy boots comfortable? I feel like they wouldn't be. That's a really cool shot. I got a very Last of Us vibe just from that shot and a little bit of the music.
My people and I, when I had people, we were approached.
Oh my god, she's got like an actual normal haircut. What the hell happened?
Came across lost souls who needed saving. We would hold them and give them to the CRM. You can talk to me, Rick. Here. They don't operate in the city. They can't. Much to their annoyance.
You brought me somewhere. I can't leave.
Could have chosen to let you die on the riverbed.
At this point, you should have.
Or I could have told them you were a threat. CRM doesn't take chances. And one's life, the people that we left behind, their children's children will have a world.
I'm going home.
Oh.
Well, you're blessed, Rick.
Yep. You were pissing Rick off.
But I did save your life.
I told him just before. You were right.
So Rick's on board of trying to change it.
You do, like you brought me along.
But I don't think the two of them are going to be enough.
He trusted you more. Look, it took me a long time. You helped me.
Now.
You're thinking about killing me.
I will.
Oh.
But not today.
Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not the next day. But I will.
Everything you made happen for yourself, just throwing it away.
What the hell happened to your hair? You had normal hair and now you got a bowl cut again.
To do with.
I have everything to do with it. Our fates are bound.
This is you.
In the event of my untimely demise, I just put a little file among my possessions telling them everything they need to know about you and all the people that you love. And I imagine that a CRM reclamation team would have everybody that you love dead. Will you tell me that you will not try to leave? Again,
Until I find that file.
if you try with her, everyone back home dies. Why? Why? Security.
See, I hate seeing Rick like this. Like, this is like,
And I will not jeopardize.
this is like season
for
7
myself. I
Brick.
won't wait for them to find you, and they will find you. What's your choice? You know,
Beat the shit out of her at least. I mean, that'll be something, you know. I can't kill you, but,
People I loved before when I told you I was going to get away.
it's because I knew you couldn't. They've stopped.
look at Michonne, she's like, this is too easy.
And again.
Oh. It's actually a pretty cool weapon, not gonna lie. I mean, even you don't have to twist. I mean, that's just added effect. Just a stab alone is enough.
Can't stop us.
Good work out there.
So where are you?
3-day or 6-day?
Oh, what?
They size you up and give you either a 3-day training or a 6-day, depending on how much steel they think you got.
Why don't you guess and tell me later?
3. I'm just
Look at
happy to be
Michonne
with
trying to
somebody
get
who
all the
knows their
little
shit.
knowledge and
I don't know
tidbits
if I
she
know my
can.
shit.
Nah, I got a good idea.
Uh-oh. Still got a few left alive.
Major Donald Okafor had a wife.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we're doing a
And
funeral.
that night,
So not that
he
much
could've
time
made
has really
sure he'd
passed.
see her again
Maybe just
if he
like a
had
couple of
stayed
days.
on mission. But he dropped those bombs, ending everything he was, everything he had.
I was smoking in the sun when this helicopter found me. It lowered Okafor down from the sky. I thought he was a mirage. Said I could either come with him to save the world or he would have to kill me. I told him not to bother, that if he left me there, I'd be dead in a few days. He said, I do not agree with that assessment. I thought, who is the stupid man with the helicopter? Who is he not to pull the trigger?
That was you back then, not now.
How was it? And the man who changed everything for me is dead.
Both of you meant a lot to him. He saw a lot of potential.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me yet. I warned him you two weren't going to be worth the trouble, but he made a mission to prove me wrong.
He saw
My
something in him.
perspective is still changing. Martial Arts, The Book of Family Traditions by Yagyu Munenori. I gave it to Okafor too. Wasn't sure about him either. But with him, the sky was the limit, yes? Thorne, I need to speak with you privately. Let's take a ride.
Who is it?
I'm Command Sergeant Major Thorne now. Bill promoted me.
Wait a minute. That uniform. It's got red stripes. I think we know what that means.
He told me everything. Gave me the full briefing.
The echelon briefing.
Beale said that they're all going to be there. Every senior officer, every decision maker, the entire frontliner force. He also
A
asked me
perfect
about
place for
co-signing
a
this one.
bomb to go off.
More than 17,000 in this force, and she's on his radar. I just want you to know, she reflects on me now. What? No salute?
Yes.
You didn't hear what I heard.
Oh. What'd you hear?
You didn't see what I saw.
What'd you see?
You will.
In another episode.
Good night, Sergeant Major.
Good night. Command. Sergeant Major.
Oh, okay, right over to the couch cushion. What do we got? Maps. More maps. Lots of maps. Okay. Bridgeton. Okay. Oh, he's planning something. Disruption charges northeast, 2100 hours. Okay, what do we do? Whoop. Okay, little handoff here. All right. Got a note.
This is it. Tonight, we gotta move fast. Disruption charges brought out more of the dead. Tonight's will bring even more.
Okay.
After post-task health check, go to Consignee Fitness, locker 678.
Damn.
Can't get you out of the building, under the base.
Look at Rick with all
and
the
away.
plans and everything like that.
Follow the map. There's a red canoe in the brush. I love you.
Yeah, keep moving. Another note. Okay.
I'm not coming.
Oh.
And if you don't go, you'll never get away. And we both die here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only way to get you back to Judith is that I stay here to make sure
Michonne, leave.
I love you forever. If you love me, you'll go.
Ooh.
State your business, soldier.
She's gone. And you're helping me make her stay gone.
How is she
Ooh.
gone?
Rick with the
I
demands.
made it look like she died trying. I know I needed to stay to get her away, so I'm here.
She actually left without you.
Supposedly.
Is that right?
She didn't know she was leaving without me. Story is she fell, hit her head on the rocks, Walker's got her. You just make sure you're on the investigation.
Pretty
as soon
simple.
as they find out she's missing.
You know
Bodies on
she's
the
gonna
shore
want
line
something.
Southeast of Pier 70.
I was just heading out for the first security audit at your Cascadia base. But I wonder if there isn't something else that's keeping you here?
Like
Again,
me?
I did save your life.
Now you get to save hers.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to knock boots with her.
With a shit haircut.
Lee.
You're in real trouble now, Sergeant Major.
She's got the red stripes on. She's back. You know she wasn't gonna leave. Come on, Rick.
During intake, she said that she was looking for safety in numbers. Helped me make my case. Thing is, she doesn't look like someone who relies on others for safety.
Oh shit, she pissed.
All these years, the only way I wasn't killed was one man saving my life over and over.
And now he's dead.
The only way you get away is that someone is here making sure. It's taken me years to know I can't go anymore.
Just when I wondered if he could have been drawn in by the ambition and the hope of this place, that it could have replaced us, I found something.
I mean, it is a pretty impressive place. Just the way they do things is sketchy.
You're the one who drew me.
Yes. Always you and the girl. He would come every few months and ask for a new one. There was a boy he asked me to draw, but I could never get it right for him.
Carl. His name was Carl.
He said he wanted the drawings for until he saw you again. Here you are.
Oh yeah, she's not. Yeah,
You knew
that's
he'd
it.
see
She's
you.
not leaving.
You knew it. But he stopped talking like that. I told him,
I know what you told him.
I'm Command Sergeant Major Thorne. You know Sergeant Major Grimes, obviously.
I do.
Did you enjoy orientation? Your first trip to the city?
Yeah. I saw some interesting artwork.
Not so enthusiastic, eh? Is that life not for you?
Do I have a choice?
Sergeant Major Grimes saved my life once. I would call him a friend, but friendship seems like something that doesn't exist out here. It's too light, too
Yeah,
soft.
those red stripes. They got her doing
It's my
the
family now.
really dirty work.
My only family. So my question is, who are you? Why did you save him?
It didn't seem...
Didn't seem what?
It didn't seem right. He was on the ground, helpless.
Him?
Yeah, she's not buying the story at all.
I can't imagine him ever being helpless.
But he was about to die.
Yeah,
If
pretty
I wasn't
close.
there.
Had she not taken his helmet off, yeah.
I don't want to see anyone get killed.
I'm letting you in on a secret.
Oh, okay.
You are here because of me. People like you, they're not let in. You're a leader. What we call an A. But what if I told you that there is only one way to get those answers? Those secrets. Only one way to understand the whole picture would you take it?
You would give me the answers.
A chance very few get. Very few in the entirety of this force. Very few in the world.
What is she getting at?
I would say yes.
That was good. You're good at this.
Yeah, she's strong.
Okay, so it was like a test.
We don't mess with security. For all I know, she could be sprinting towards the river.
No, she's
drew
not
your
leaving,
saddle.
Rick.
Drew your knife. I was ready to back you up, and she's not running for the river. You could bring her along.
I am not going to be responsible for vulnerability. I know it all now. I see why we are out here doing this.
There's nothing out here. What's it protecting?
Wow.
Security of the Civic Republic.
Wow, look at these shots. This is amazing.
The future.
That was some really nice looking shots.
Mission assigned, mission deployed. We have a significant sink breach on the perimeter bars with scatters already incurring. That is the obstacle. The objective is 200 plus incoming delts moving towards the breach. Flybys and dispersion charges are bouncing off the rock face, not doing their job, so we are going to move the delts ourselves.
Who has the ball, ma'am?
I do. Stealth is the play, soldiers. Gold weapons and pneumatic rifles only. Consignee, stay on formation. I want you off the line on cleanup, ready for no kills. We call them frontliners, yes? Keep them up front. Since I've learned what I've learned, what you'll learn soon. I don't agree with Okafor on everything. But he laid from the ground up. I want to do that.
Oh, here they come.
More incoming blocking the way!
We need to clear that now! I said you off the line! Stay there for no kills.
Okay, not a problem. Might want to lift up the legs. You could, there you go. You getting it? Good.
Round everybody up!
Michonne's like, I got this. See? You just gotta lift with your legs.
Consignee, Bethune! Stand down!
Let's go.
Yep, okay, here we go. It's luring him in. I think it's actually pretty cool. And... boom! Whoa! That was cool. Oh! Oh! Oh? Wait a minute. Was this her plan all along? Uh-oh.
Left! 10 delts left!
She broke protocol, which made you break
She
protocol.
was running. She needed help. You needed help.
Yeah, she got the thing working. Unlike you.
She went rogue and you followed. How many others are going to do that? I trusted her. I put my neck out for her. For you. I'll give you a pass this time, Grimes, because you did help eliminate a couple of hundred delts. Okay?
Yeah, he did what you couldn't do.
Major General Beale wants to brief you.
Oh.
You're moving up. Rick, you better understand.
Not bad.
I'm headquartered here now.
Of
Through the
course you
summit and
are.
Beyond. Home sweet home.
Oh boy.
No more day and a halves between here and Philly. She hasn't seen me. Oh, there it is.
Oops.
She saw me.
Now she did.
Doesn't matter.
That should answer a lot of questions.
Doesn't matter. You're going back to base right now. Then I'm getting you the hell out of here. If I have to knock you out, I'll put you on that goddamn boat myself. I belong here. You don't, and you will never change that.
Jojo.
Jeez, are they even gonna make it
It's
back?
Daito. I'm sorry.
What's that look? Oh, she's doing something. Oh.
I don't know if we'll be back.
Okay, so there is episode 3, and wow, what another episode that was. So, Rick and Michonne out the door of the helicopter. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be one hard fall, and yeah, not sure what is definitely gonna happen there after that. You know, I don't know. There's gonna be some sort of argument. Rick and Michonne are probably gonna go at it and stuff like that. What's Jadis doing here? And I'm sure maybe this is where Rick fills Michonne in on everything, that, you know, yes, Jadis is here, and you know, if we try to escape, she knows, you know, where we live, and you know, they'll send people to go and, you know, kill everybody back at Alexandria and Hilltop and stuff like that. You know, if I try to kill her, you know, she's got like paperwork and stuff like that, you know, that says everything, so that's why I can't leave, and you know, Okafor, and he wanted to change things from within, and you know, I have to move up, which apparently he is, to get the inside knowledge, which apparently what's her name got the knowledge, which is very interesting to find out what, you know, what did she hear, what did she see, you know, what is going on, what could be so secretive that, you know, it's kind of got her, I guess, on edge. You know, this is why we're doing it, this is why we have to do it, or something, you know, something along those lines, because after she got all that information and stuff like that, she definitely changed. So I don't know what it could be. Is it, you know, because the walkers are mutating and stuff like that, you know, because we did see some of them, you know, some of them climbing up and opening doors and stuff like that. You know, Rick doesn't know about that stuff. You know, he doesn't know walkers can climb things and open doors, and, you know, they're mutating, they're changing. You know, maybe this will play into something with France and World Beyond, you know, that final post-credit scene, you know, where you know, that scientist or whatever was working, and then some other guy came in, shot her in the back, and then, you know, she changed, and, you know, she was, you know, after she changed, she was starting to run, and, you know, hit the door and stuff like that, and you were slowly seeing the door bend and bend and bend and bend. You know, Rick doesn't know about that stuff. Maybe they do. Maybe that's some of the information, you know, they got, like, hey, these things are changing, they're mutating, they're evolving, you know, they're getting stronger, they're getting faster. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out whatever this information could be. Maybe that's it, because so far nothing has really played into the end of that World Beyond scene so far. You know, yeah, Daryl's over in France, maybe it could tie into that, but they got to do something with that scene, you know. What is it? Cool, you got like a little scene here, but we're not going to do anything with it. A forgotten storyline, maybe. You know, well, I mean, there's plenty of those. Like, what the hell happened to the PPP car that Tara found? I mean, we'll probably never get an answer to that, because she's the only one that found it, and, well, she's dead, so that's a drop plot line, you know. So I don't know, unless it was just a post-credit scene just to be like, yeah, this is kind of like the future of The Walking Dead, they're evolving. But yeah, other than that, you know, some more escape attempts and stuff like that, and Rick trying to get Michonne out, and of course she wasn't going to go, and she stayed, and she came back and stuff like that. But yeah, another really good episode. Really no Jadis backstory, so I guess Jadis is just who she is. She is who she is. You know, no secret agenda or, you know, whatever, you know, nothing like a guest, you know, oh, because you brought these people in, you're responsible for them. No, nothing like that. Yeah, I'm guessing something is going to happen at that, what is it, summit, where all the top people are gonna meet. I'm guessing something big is probably gonna happen there. I wouldn't be surprised if that's when, I don't know, maybe Rick makes his escape or something like that. Yeah, because they're kind of like building up to this moment, this event, this meeting and stuff like that. So something big is definitely going to go down there. I don't know what it could be, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, so there we go. Episode 3, another really good episode. Can't wait for episode 4 now. I'm really enjoying the show. This show is really good. And some of those scenes with the helicopters just flying over, you know, the mountains and the other areas, if it made it into the video or not, I don't know. But yeah, just some of those scenes just looked absolutely amazing. And then the opening scene with Rick inside, I guess, the market or town or whatever, and, you know, he's looking around and, you know, there's the fans, not the fans, the wind turbines and stuff like that, and, you know, but further behind it is like the destroyed buildings and stuff. It's like, yeah, this is definitely like Last of Us vibes. And even with the music and stuff like that, I was like, yeah, this is definitely like Last of Us vibes. So, but yeah, some of the shots were just absolutely amazing. So yeah, so there we go, episode 3. Rick and Michonne went out the helicopter. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens next. So anyways, on that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links in the description box below. And of course, leave me all your thoughts and comments. Did you guys like the episode? Did you not like the episode? Where do you think we go from here? What's going to happen next? What do you think about the briefing that What's-Her-Name got and stuff like that? What do you think was said? Do you think they told her, you know, walkers are evolving and changing and doing this and that, or do you think it could be something completely different? Yeah, just let me know all your thoughts and comments, and where do you guys think we go from here? Let me know. So other than that, yeah, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I will see you guys next time.